Have you noticed your steering wheel sticking or feeling suspiciously heavy when you are just trying to drive straight down the highway? Does your car feel like it takes a surprising amount of effort to keep it perfectly centered in your lane? Stick around until the end of this video because we are going to break down exactly what this potential repair might cost you out of pocket. When this problem first develops, the symptoms can be incredibly confusing. You are cruising at 65 miles per hour and the road curves just a tiny bit. You go to move the steering wheel, and it physically resists your input. It feels exactly like there is a notch or a physical detent holding the steering wheel in place. Many drivers immediately assume it is just the lane-keeping assist system fighting them. You might even turn off all your advanced safety systems, thinking the lane-centering camera is just acting up or reading the lines wrong. But the heavy, sticking feeling does not go away. Instead, you find yourself having to use extra physical force to push past that sticky spot. Once you push hard enough, the steering wheel suddenly breaks free of the resistance. This instantly sends you overcorrecting into the next lane. You have to immediately pull the wheel back the other way to catch yourself, where you hit another sticky spot. You essentially end up pinballing or zigzagging your way down the interstate. The main symptom you will notice is this sticky or notchy feeling in the steering wheel. It rarely happens at low speeds when you are driving around town or navigating parking lots. It almost always shows up at highway speeds when the steering rack is naturally centered. You are just trying to make micro corrections to stay in your lane, but the steering fights you every step of the way. Another major symptom is a complete lack of a smooth center return. When you finish taking a gentle highway curve, the steering wheel should naturally glide back to dead center on its own. With this specific issue, the wheel just stays slightly turned. It will not return to center until you physically pull it back yourself. This problem has been verified to affect the 2023 and 2024 Acura Integra. It covers all models and trims for the 2023 model year. For the 2024 Integra, it currently only affects specific early production vehicles. You will need to have a dealership run your specific VIN to confirm if your exact car falls into the affected production window. When dealing with a steering problem, we normally look for a warning light or a diagnostic trouble code to point us in the right direction. But here is the tricky part about this specific issue. Because this is a mechanical binding problem located entirely inside the steering rack, the car's computer usually does not know anything is wrong. You likely will not see a power steering warning light illuminate on your dashboard. You will not find any diagnostic trouble code stored in the computer system. The electronic sensors think everything is operating normally. That makes diagnosing this strictly based on how the car actually feels out on the road. Acura is well aware of this specific drivability issue. They have officially addressed it under Technical Service Bulletin 23/U037. This bulletin confirms that the sticking and notchy steering is not normal wear and tear. It is actually a recognized manufacturing defect within the steering system. So, what is actually happening under the hood to cause this? Your Integra uses an electronic power steering system, often called the EPS gearbox. Inside that EPS unit, an electric motor provides steering assist by turning a metal worm gear. That worm gear meshes directly with a larger wheel gear to physically turn your front wheels left and right. Acura discovered that these internal gears were manufactured with improper tolerances. Basically, the gears do not fit together perfectly like they should. As you drive, especially when the steering is held perfectly centered for long periods, the worm gear starts to mechanically bind or stick against the wheel gear. There simply is not enough clearance between the metal teeth. That sudden mechanical friction is the exact notch or sticking point you feel in the steering wheel. When you apply extra force to overcome the resistance, you physically force the gears past the binding point, causing that sudden overcorrection. You might think a technician could just open up the steering rack, lubricate the internal gears, or adjust the mechanical tension. But dealerships are strictly instructed not to attempt any internal repairs on the EPS gearbox. You cannot safely rebuild or adjust these gears. The only approved manufacturer fix is to entirely remove and replace the EPS gearbox assembly. This is a major front-end mechanical service. The technician has to drop the lower subframe components just to extract the old steering rack and bolt in the new redesigned unit. But the mechanical replacement is only the first step of the fix. After the new steering rack is installed, the technician must connect a diagnostic scanner and perform an EPS control unit learning procedure. This is a crucial software calibration process. It teaches the car's computer the exact center point and the internal electrical resistance of the new steering rack. Finally, because major steering components were entirely removed and replaced, a complete four-wheel alignment is strictly required. If you skip the alignment, your tires will wear unevenly and the car will not track straight down the road. Looking at owner forums and public repair discussions, this issue has caused a massive amount of anxiety for Integra drivers. Many owners report that the sticking feeling starts very subtly but gets progressively worse over a few thousand miles. The biggest and most consistent complaint is severe driver fatigue. Wrestling with a sticky steering wheel at 70 miles per hour requires constant mental and physical attention. Some owners have described the experience as downright scary, especially on narrow two-lane highways or in heavy traffic. Because you are constantly zigzagging to keep the car straight, other drivers might even think you are driving distracted. Several owners also mentioned that dealerships initially could not replicate the problem when they brought the car in. Because the binding mainly happens at highway speeds after driving for a little while, a quick 5-minute test drive around the block usually will not reveal the sticky feeling. If you are trying to get this diagnosed, you have to insist that the technician takes the car out on the interstate. They need to feel the steering bind at highway speeds for themselves. Now, let's talk about what this repair might actually cost. The good news is that for most 2023 and 2024 Integras, this issue surfaces very early in the vehicle's life. If your car is still within the standard 4-year or 50,000-mile new vehicle limited warranty, Acura will cover the entire replacement, including the alignment, absolutely free. But if you are out of warranty, or you are looking at buying a used Integra down the road, you need to know the potential out-of-pocket costs. Remember, we are looking at rough 2026 estimates here to give you an idea of the financial scale. The EPS gearbox itself is a very expensive electronic component. The factory part alone can easily run over $1,000. If you take this to an independent shop with a labor rate of around $95 an hour, expect the total bill to land somewhere between $1,800 and $2,200. This includes the new steering rack, the software calibration, and the necessary wheel alignment. If you have this major repair done at an Acura dealership with a labor rate closer to $145 an hour, that total repair estimate jumps. You are roughly looking at $2,300 to $2,800 out of pocket. It is an incredibly costly fix. That is exactly why getting the symptoms documented by a dealer while you still have warranty coverage is absolutely critical. Have you experienced this heavy, sticky steering in your Integra? Did it make you think your lane assist system was broken? Or did you realize it was a physical mechanical problem right away? Let me know down in the comments. If this video helped you figure out what was going on with your steering, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more straightforward automotive diagnosis.